radio, shout it.
Now, Nabs, I know a dear friend of yours from Crisscross, Chris Kelly. Can you speak on him, y'all relationship, and watching him grow from a young man to a superstar, and then just being the real one in the streets with you?
Yeah. It's it's like I got another brother, and because I have a brother and two sisters, and I didn't really know it. In large part, when Crisscross was huge, Donna Pratt, his mother, and their family just embraced me. I mean, they argued with me, and the big uncle,
Yeah.
bopped me on the head and all that, Uncle Lamar.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to him as well. We lost him.
Yeah.
But that family embraced me, basically. So when Chris grew up, the more he grew up, the more I just stood there with him. And then he opened up to me over time as he turned 15 and 16. And then he's driving. Then we're in the clubs drinking together, And then I get sober.
Yeah.
And then now I'm the chaperone.
Yeah.
And part-time manager, always friend, always brother. Because I guess the biggest thing with Chris, the thing that made me attached to him right off top was when the fame started waning. And that our fame waning is so subtle because it's really people who appear to be friends of you that now turn their attention to someone else who now has that energy. This is just me watching. So this is not Chris talking. This is me watching, because the beauty of me not being famous was I could watch everyone.
Exactly.
You see what I mean? And I just developed my relationships and my whatever's in the background, so to speak. You know what I mean? And plenty of times those were celebrities too, so to speak. So Chris, I just attached to him, man, because I saw that. That's why at Kaya, free run, security, I was like, just watch for Chris, and I couldn't watch him because Chris was also short, you know what I mean? And to me, still could possibly be a target for people. So we just went through things, birthdays together, with his family, and he was there with my family, relationships, music, trying to figure out comebacks at all times, whether it's through somebody else or we going to do this or. So we got to the point where we were able to come back and do the 20th anniversary. As far as actual Crisscross performance.
What was that like, that 20th anniversary? I hate to switch it up on you, but that was a powerful moment in the A2.
Well, because Crisscross was a big part of that.
Exactly.
A big part of the interest, of course, because, of course, everybody, is important. But technically, Crisscross wasn't So Def.
Yeah.
So Def production for sure, but on Rough House Records. But everybody wanted to see that. And a lot of the artists, Luda said backstage at the 20th that, well, first of all, let me back up. Crisscross, we went on first at the 20th anniversary because we wanted to do it chronologically. But some people missed it.
Damn.
Jay-Z missed it.
Shit.
Was bitching, right? Not like, I ain't saying bitching like that. I'm just saying he was like, man, like that. But Chris was like, yeah, man, tell my pay him to come out and do it again. Yeah, okay. So, that experience was good. Chris was riding high. I made sure we documented it for for us.
Yeah.
Which we'll share at the right time. And it was what it was, man. It was great. I mean, we hit it and quit it. And I think when people see that, I want, and I'm sure his family wants people to see Chris for the person he is, and not for what they've heard from his death. And he's more than what he was when he started. That's all. That's all I'm really trying to say. That piece in here, that's my personal goal, to make sure people know more about him.
Exactly.